It's a 1986 CJ-10A. It started out in the Air Force as an aircraft tug.
Welcome back to Casey's Garage, where it is a rainy week. So we're gonna take a break from the garage in this week's video, and instead I'm gonna get some paint work done inside my house. But for you guys, I'm gonna do a part 2 of our visit to Iron Goat Garage, where I did the lift kit on my Jeep. And in this video, I'm gonna take you guys kind of behind the scenes and show you some of the really cool projects that they're working on there in the shop. So don't forget to smash that sub button and click on that little like button and enjoy the video. Welcome back to Casey's Garage. We're here today in Yukon, Oklahoma at Iron Goat Garage, where they do pretty much anything custom that goes on 4 wheels, right?
Yes, sir.
I got Chris here. He's the owner and also one of the lead mechanics, technicians, fabricators. He does it all, guys. And he's going to walk around the shop here and give you a little tour and give you a little bit of information on some current projects they're currently working on.
Yes, sir.
So, and by the way, guys, you guys have seen this on the channel a few times. This is why we came down here. Well, one of the reasons why we came down here to Yukon. And we just put the TerraFlex 2.5-inch lift kit on here with the shocks. So we'll be doing some videos in the future. Maybe hit some trails out in Colorado again. Hopefully not bounce off any boulders this time. But it's cold, so let's get inside and let's go ahead and do a quick little walk around. All right, guys, so we're inside the shop here. As you can see, we have a lot of custom wheels on display. We got some bumpers over there in the corner for the front of your Jeeps. Winches, accessories, you name it, they got it. And anything they don't have, they can custom order for you. And then right behind us, Chris, what's this all about?
This is a SEMA build that went to SEMA this year at the Mother's Polish booth. This is a 187 Customs build that we were a part of with him. Sean Ellington, Murder Nova. This is his International Scout. It's powered by an ISB 170 Cummins diesel 4-cylinder. Has an NV 4500 transmission, Atlas transfer case, coilover suspension. Everything custom built, custom made for the Scout, exactly the way that 187 Customs had in mind. So it was a great build to be a part with them, full pull diesel, and obviously us, Iron Goat Garage, 187 Customs. We all teamed up and put this thing together in a very short amount of time.
Yeah, it's clean
but it came out
looking too.
awesome.
Yeah, looks nice. What kind of wheels do we have on here?
These are Detroit steel wheels. This is pretty much their first venture that I know of into the off-road world, and they nailed it. They did an amazing job.
Oh, and you got the Fox coilovers.
Yep.
Very nice.
Has a 3-link front suspension, triangulated 4-link rear suspension.
Ooh-wee.
Ford 9-inch, quick performance Ford 9-inch axles, front and rear.
It is clean.
It's fun to drive.
I bet. Probably sounds good too, doesn't it?
Yes. Yes, it does.
All right, guys, here's a good back view here. Well, if you don't mind, let's go out in the shop and
Sure.
Let's walk around, and you can kind of show me some of the projects you guys are currently working on and kind of get a good feel of what goes on here at Iron Goat Garage.
I'd be happy to.
All right, so first thing we're going to look at is this 2015 Jeep.
Yes.
And it's a JKU, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And it has a 6.4 liter Hemi in it, which we are going to supercharge. Right now what we're doing is designing our own suspension. We're retrofitting these Ford Super Duty axles. They're out of a 2008. So it's a Dana 60 front, Sterling 10.5 rear. We'll have a triangulated 4-link rear suspension and a 3-link front suspension with 16-inch 3.0 King coilovers. This ride height right here is our expected ride height where we have it set. And this is mainly for us a promotional vehicle to go to main events, go wheeling, drive it daily. We have several different tire options that we're going to run with. These 45s obviously aren't going to be for freeway driving.
Right,
but
right.
Going to local events, it looks good.
Having a good time with it, yeah.
Yeah, we got 45s, 43s, and 40-inch tires for it, depending on the driving, or if we're going off-road, we'll switch tires out.
All right. Let's take a look at that Supercharger. Do we have it over here somewhere?
Yeah, it's right here. We called up Whipple and told them what we were after, and they set this together for us. So this is the next phase of our build, is get that set. Once the Supercharger, everything is set, because we're running 16-inch coilovers, we need to get all the room we can to go up inside the hood. So after all this is done, then we'll start our front suspension and go onto the rear. And everything is just going to be tucked and low center of gravity as much as we can. I expect it to be 6 foot 6 inches tall on 45-inch tires.
Oh my goodness. This thing's gonna be bad, guys. Let's do a little walk around here on
We've got our front bumper that we've designed. We actually cut 3.5 inches off the front of the frame to bring the winch back, the bumper back, for a better approach.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
So this is a bumper we're in process of designing.
Very cool. Yeah, this one's going to be exciting to see come around. This is pretty neat.
Yeah, we'll be designing the fenders, the armor, everything all the way around. So we got quite a bit of work to do.
Sweet.
We're excited to get this thing out there.
And you guys will have some of the pictures of the project posted,
yes,
maybe on Instagram?
On Instagram, yeah.
Facebook or anything like that?
It might hit our Facebook every once in a while, but our Instagram page, we show a lot of the process of the builds.
Okay, all right, and that's Iron Goat Garage.
Yep.
On Instagram? Okay, all right, pretty easy, guys. And
same on Facebook.
Okay. So, I mean, look at all these projects in here. Look at this. So we got a transmission swap over there on the Dodge. Got a couple, I don't know what you guys are doing on the Jeeps over there.
Now, motor swap on the red Jeep.
Motor swap on the Jeep.
We turned a CJ-10A aircraft. It was mainly from the Air Force. It was an aircraft tug. We made it into a pickup.
That's cool.
That
is
cool.
We'll
go look at that.
Yeah, we'll look at that. And then, of course, we got just random stuff we'll walk back and look at here in a little bit. But let's go see what these guys are up to in the back. All right, guys, and here's one of the, what I think is one of the neatest machines here is the plasma cutter. And we're going to be making some, what'd you say, hoop brackets? Yeah,
these are a project we're doing right now for some Shelby Mustangs that we're doing for a customer of ours. They recreate the Shelby Mustangs. They bring it from something that's, you wouldn't believe can be a car again,
right,
to completely restoring them. And we help them out. We're building the roll bars for them. And that's something that they come to us to have them make.
Cool. Well, let's see it in action here. Pretty quick, isn't it? Yeah. All right, and here is the custom roll bars that you guys were working on here.
Yes.
Very nice. All right. So let's check out a couple more projects you guys got going on. Maybe this one right here next to us.
This is a build for a gentleman named Jeff. He's become a good friend as well during this process. He actually brought this to us because he saw me out wheeling in Casey's Jeep, which we built that one 2 years ago.
Different Casey, guys.
Yeah, different Casey, but came up to me. Casey was nice enough to let me take his Jeep out to a Wheeling for the Wounded event. We wanted to take it there to show off what we do for the shop and take it out wheeling. And one thing led to another. Now his Jeep is here, and he wants us to build one similar to Casey's, but I'm doing some things different. But it's on 42-inch tires. Again, it has Ford Super Duty axles in it that we retrofitted. I really like running those. Full hydro steer. We made the ram mount, and it has triangulated front suspension, which is pretty tricky to do.
Yeah.
The other Casey, his Jeep, has a 3-link front suspension. But this will have ORI struts. You charge them with nitrogen to set your ride height and dampening. And we're just getting started on the rear suspension, and it'll be triangulated 4-link rear It'll have a full flat belly skid. So basically, objective for this thing is just off-road rock crawling and go out and have a good time.
Heck yeah.
It has a 5.3 liter GM LS motor in it.
Oh, nice.
4L60 transmission.
Oh, man.
And an Atlas transfer case.
This one's going to be a beast, guys.
The ride height that it's at right now is full bump, so it'll sit 4 inches higher than what it is right now. But all the way bumped down, nothing touches. You could barely put a piece of paper in.
Yeah, I was noticing that. Yeah, right here, guys. Look at this.
It's a tight fit.
Taking advantage of every little freaking millimeter we got here. Well done.
Thank you.
All right, guys, and before we wrap this video up, let's look at this. What year is this?
It's a 1986 CJ-10A. It started out in the Air Force as an aircraft tug. And it has a inline six-cylinder Nissan diesel in it. And what we've done is stretch the rear axle back. And if you look at the bed of this, it used to be a military trailer.
Oh yeah.
And we made that into a pickup bed.
Right.
So this gentleman that has this wants to just, fun driver, go down fire roads and just travel around backcountry roads. He's a veteran himself, so
oh, there you go.
It makes it fun to be a part of this.
Absolutely.
build. And this is nearing completion right now.
Yeah, it's a good rugged vehicle.
Yeah, these things came
Very
out
nice.
2-wheel drive. They weren't 4-wheel drive. We put a Dana 44 front axle in it.
His interior on this thing is
It's in good shape.
pristine. I mean, for the age of it and everything.
Yeah. Yep.
There's your gauges, guys. Very neat. Very neat. You got the sliding window back there.
Yeah. Surprising, huh?
Cool. Let's kind of do a little walk around the front with you guys so you can get a better look at it.
And we're trying to stick, these
Got the-
ones were on it before, we're really trying to stick with that military look
Yeah.
throughout the whole thing. There's a roll bar in the bed of the truck.
Yeah, I saw that, yeah.
He brought that in to look at it. I don't think we're going to run it. I think we changed our mind. We're going to just completely take it out. So
Yeah.
it's for a Jeep Cherokee truck.
Oh, okay.
We made for this, but he wanted to get an idea.
Kind of see what it looked like, yeah.
Yeah. I think we decided to not run over.
Yeah, it looks as cool, but I agree. It probably doesn't look like it belongs.
Yes.
Very neat. All right, guys, so thanks for walking around with us and let us show you the projects that are in the works right now. And again, if you guys have any projects or you want to get a bid on one for your own vehicle, just give this guy a call here at Iron Goat Garage. And the phone number
It's 405-431-0408.
and I'll have that posted in the bottom of the screen here as well. And until then, guys, we'll see you next time.